about 2:30, everything is over. 2:30. But it was good. From Andhra, about 280 people were there from Andhra.
Wow.
A few, they were from Nagpur side, and remaining from Ahmednagar, Arangaon village.
Yeah.
It was good.
It looked great. Yeah. No, and it looked like walking alongside the road there was a little on the dangerous side, but is really enjoyed by everybody. Yeah.
What happened? We have taken the different route because big construction of flyover on main road. It started. I think so. It will complete in the month of December. Month of December, that flyover, 3.5 kilometer flyover is there, and it will complete in December end. That's why we have taken the different route, different route.
It really is exciting looking. It looks so different now with that over all the overhead going on. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And your health is good? Everybody's health is good?
Yeah, my health is good. Everybody's mummy also now. She was sick. She was hospitalized. 8 days she was there in the hospital. Now she's better. She's at home. She's better.
Actually, you know what? I think if we sit over
That's great. Jai Baba.
sofa, I'll get
Bobby, Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Marna.
Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Bobby.
How are you?
Good. Learning how to get up early finally.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Now, mostly nobody likes to get up early in the morning now. Yes. Yeah, Sunday, especially Sunday.
But this is very special. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah. It is difficult to get up in the morning. If you sleep early, then it is easy. If you sleep at night late, then it becomes difficult early morning.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shiva is there. Jai Baba Shiva. Jai Baba. Jai Baba. Jai
You
Baba.
did. No. Jai Baba Mehernath, you
Jai
had met
Baba.
Asha before.
Yeah,
one time.
Asha is
I
there.
don't know
Jai
if you
Baba.
remember
Jai
her.
Baba Asha. Jai Baba.
And I was showing her the picture on the back of Bhau's Awakenings, and she said, "Oh, Mehernath looks just like Bhau."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And Bhauji, this is John Gossett, who
So
wrote you
everybody.
Jai Baba John Gossett.
You want to say?
Jai Baba John. Jai Baba. I received your email. Good email. Yeah. Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Go ahead, say a few words. You have to speak loud. Asha's going to say a few words. You have to speak loud because the microphone is.
Shiva.
Yeah.
You might want to increase your output volume. Your voice is rather low.
Boy, that's the first time in history anybody's ever said that. Okay, hold it. Let's see. Yeah, no, the output is okay. You're just gonna have to speak very close and very loud.
Okay. Jai Baba, everyone.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
we can't hear.
Once.
Now we cannot hear at all.
Really? Okay. You get to.
What happened?
He doesn't have a separate microphone.
Separate microphone.
Okay, very loudly.
Okay. Jai Baba, everyone. I'm new to, I don't know everybody, but I met Mehernath ji in.
We are not here.
We can't hear.
We can't hear.
Can't hear? Okay.
Okay. Shiva ji,
let me figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, go under the mute and go to audio settings.
Yeah, they are maxed.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Computer maxed also? You can computer sound?
I don't like computer.
Oh, you want to try yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Match your computer sound as well.
Computer sound.
Yeah, there's two sounds he has to adjust. And
Narendra Prasad
Habib
ji is
number
there.
one is here.
Habib number one is here. Jai Baba, Habib number one. Norman, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. And Narendra Prasad is also here.
What's happened to you?
Jai Baba. Geeta is here. Daisy Rani, Jai Baba. Savita Joshi is here.
And I'll get you the power supply here in a minute.
Behram Surti.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
She was adjusting.
Jai Baba Mehernath ji.
Jai Baba,
Mother-
Narendra Prasad ji, Jai
Mother
Baba.
is here.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, now from tomorrow the Diwali is there. Diwali festival in India. The festival of lamp, light, people they will celebrate tomorrow.
Mother C has a magical lamp.
Yeah, Mother C has the magical lamp.
And I believe
Oh.
Hmm.
So when I was in India one year, Mehernath,
Yeah.
Saddam, Khurshid's, the fellow who took care of Khurshid, he took
Yeah.
me to the festival down through Ahmednagar, and
Yeah.
everybody was having a good time.
Hmm.
I don't think I got colored, but it was, a lot of fun.
Yeah. Tomorrow is that Lakshmi Pujan. People they will worship to Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi. It will happen like that. Narendra Prasad ji. Hello.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, what I said, Baba Lover, that Mr. Sakre, I think so. He invited you, yes?
Correct.
In what Chitradurg, na? Chitradurg.
Davangere.
Yeah, Chitradurg, na?
Yes.
Near Belgaum. You are going there?
Possibly, I am not sure.
Acha. Because he said just his Swami is there. About 3,000 people they will gather there, for the program, and he wants to inaugurate the book, what
Yes.
Chandrasekhar ji is written, on Manohar Sakre, the wing commander.
True.
He used to come to Baba. He was Baba lover also, and from
Right.
Delhi also, and in Pune also Baba visited to his place
Right.
when Baba was in Pune.
Right.
Yeah.
there was pilots that would fly his plane around Marathon, over Marathon,
It was plane, yes,
small plane.
small plane. Yeah. Wing commander.
They can't hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
He also invited me, but just yesterday I talked with him. I told him, just Amar Tithi, he can bring the book. We'll do the inauguration of the book there in Amar Tithi because 25,000-30,000 Baba lovers will be there, and that
Yes.
time we'll do. And he agreed. He said, okay.
Right. And
Okay, now Baba lovers, now somebody can start singing.
Bobby's a great singer.
Bobby,
Set up
yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
the music.
music, yeah, Just you can sing opening ceremony. Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
You want me to sing something?
Yeah, you sing something.
Oh, okay. Well, many years ago, I took a song from Avatar of the Age, a chapter, Avatar of the Age, Meher Baba Manifesting, and wrote a song.
Yeah.
And I remember, I have a memory of Bhauji. I live right near the airport that people used to come into, this very small airport, and he came down the stairs and all that. And a lot of us were so excited to see him. And I had my little keyboard, and I followed him around, finally got a chance to sing the song for him. He was always such a good sport, because I only wrote 3 songs for him, but I was so excited to write one. And so he would be just, he'd be very gracious to listen. So anyway, this is called The Highest Became a Sweeper. And it's kind of timely because we've heard stories about people. I know there was one person who was in the samadhi and had this image of Baba using this vacuum cleaner and cleaning up everybody's garbage. So this is called The Highest Became a Sweeper. A little simpler technology.
Okay.
I have to turn on the keyboard first. The highest became a sweeper to cleanse the world and clean each mind of all unnatural impressions that afflict and tightly bind. In all of our individual mind rooms, which he swept up in stages, we feel suffocated by our own dirt and our filth, residue of many ages. As a sweeper swept and swept, the dark clouds rose and rose, and each one choked and choked, full of dust from head to toes. Actions and reactions in each mind made humanity freer and freer to experience this worldwide manifestation of peace that grew nearer and nearer and nearer. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. The sweeper is Avatar of the Age. Meher Baba is his name. The dust is world chaos and mind confusion for which no one is to blame. Most of the dirt is really gone now. Only a small amount remains. This cleansing is part of the manifestation, as Baba's Bhau Kalchuri explains. As the sweeper swept and swept, the dark clouds rose and rose, and each one choked and choked, full of dust from head to toes. Actions and reactions in each mind caused made humanity freer and freer to experience this worldwide manifestation of peace that grew nearer and nearer and nearer to experience this worldwide manifestation of peace that grew nearer and nearer and nearer.
Oops, let me. Obviously, I'm picking up.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
That's great. Jai Baba.
Really good.
Now, Fariste, you like to say something?
Well, Mehernath, I was looking through my correspondence with Bhauji to see in his honor what I could read today. And the first one I opened is this one. This was a Bhauji's chat. And this was back in 2000, let's see, God only knows, maybe 2010. And may I read just a little for historical laughter?
Yeah.
All right. So this is my little message to Bhauji. Meher Baba, please help me find. Okay. My dearest Bhauji, Jai Baba and love to you, my shining one. I am coming to you in Myrtle Beach, and I'm going to drown myself in the love you and my beloved will shower on us. And I will feast on the prasad of his presence, magnified through your presence, because I am famished and thirsty. Jai ho, Jai ho, Jai ho.
Jai Ho.
And this is what dear Bauji responds. Laughing mother, my dearest Bauji, I'm sorry, Bul. My dearest laughing mother, Farishta, I am very happy to see you active. You go to Iran every year and you take care of your family. Now I want you to become the chairman of Chicago Center. If if Empress does not want you to become the chairman, say you are ready to become her assistant. So become assistant. What is there? And please her and tell her, why does she not come to see me in Myrtle Beach or Meherana? She should come. Definitely, I know she will accept this. Thank you very much, my laughing mother, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Really
I
good.
Jai
got
Baba.
such a kick out of this.
Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Well, then that same year he came to Myrtle Beach, and during the meeting place, he says, "Go and be the chairman, and that is your job now." And he sent me on this journey for 10 years in Chicago, which I loved serving and doing that. And now Mehernath Baba has graciously accepted me for service in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. Really, that is really good. Good.
Jai Baba.
Perfect place. Perfect place. Jai Baba. Jai Baba. Charlie, you like to say something?
Well, I'm just delighted that you're having another celebration and for Bauji here, and it really is fabulous. I just like I was saying earlier, reflecting all the wonderful time we all spent with our dear Bauji, and we all feel he's family to all of us, and how precious that is that Baba allowed all of us to spend so much time with his dear Mandali. You know, it was one of those things, when I look back on my life, I realize I'm way over 50 years of being with Baba and his family. And I'm thinking, that's incredible. You know, that the majority of my lifetime has all been, I think I heard of Baba when I was 19, and the rest of my life has all been with Baba. And it's really incredible to me that that much time has passed and Baba's taken such good care of us. We've all been in the nest of his love all that time, and it's just incredible. And Bauji is a big part of being in that nest. He would come to us all over the world. He'd come to each place and he'd bring us closer and closer to Baba and tell us wonderful stories over and over again that we absolutely loved. And it was so special all that time. And it really, it's one of those things that we are so blessed, we don't even comprehend it. You know, that's what I feel, is that it's just overwhelming amount of love. And, you know, and what's incredible to me also is that he's kept his manifestation very small so that all of us could have personal time and personal relationship with Baba all this time, which is just absolutely fabulous. You know, and I told Bauji one time I was introducing Bao at a talk, and I said that these are the good old days. This is the time with Bauji that we'll come back to remember all that time. And at the time, your sister was there, and her book was just coming out. And I told Bauji at the time, I said that I was talking to your sister, you know, to his daughter, and that her book is going to be much better than your book, Bauji. And of course, he loved that idea. And it was one of those things. It was it was just so, he was just so precious and so sweet to all of us, and he was just so special, so very, very special. And you know, he has a place in all of our hearts. That's what I really can say about our life with Bhauji. Yeah, it's wonderful. Happy birthday.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Well said, Charlie.
Yes, Norman. Norman.
So I have some photographs I took of Bhauji. And if there's a possibility I could do a share screen, I would like to show everyone.
Yeah.
Would that work, Janice?
Yes.
Yeah.
For resting, just do I push square? Yeah, let's see. I think I just press share screen, right? And then what?
I can't hear you.
I know, I can't turn on.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I think share screen is made available to participants.
And then.
Here, I'll try, okay?
Can you be quiet for a minute, please? Okay.
Let me try.
Just do it.
No. Oh, there was someone else sharing, so
When he's ready.
something happened here. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I don't know. Something's happened here.
Just try again, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Janice, you don't need to do anything. Stop share and Norman can share.
Okay, because I enabled it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You have enabled it, yes.
thank you.
Okay.
Norman.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see now. Okay.
Okay.
Avatar
Hey, Baba, ki jai.
I have the pictures if you can hear me.
We can.
Norm, we haven't started seeing your screen yet.
Yeah.
Do you have your application open or the pictures open? Just click on the pictures then.
Age of technology.
Something happened. Let me try one more time. I don't want to take too much time here, but something happened with the, can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
there we go.
Oh, nice.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba. So there's Bhauji in the barn. And you know how punctual Bhauji would be.
Yeah. Looking at this watch.
At the meeting place.
These are great photos, Norm.
Thanks. Baba's grace.
Really good picture, yes. Good.
There's Bhauji. This is yours truly pushing
Yeah, Jai
Bhauji around at the airport. So anyhow, that's those are them.
Jai Baba.
Great. Very nice.
Jai Baba, Marilyn, Jai Baba. You like to sing?
Jai Baba.
Jai
That
Baba.
was so beautiful. Hi, Mehernath and everybody.
And Jai Baba.
Lovely pictures of Bhauji. You could just see his face, just so full of Baba's love and beauty. The last one, just so full of Baba's love. Tears in my eyes just looking at him. Well, you asked me to sing. Oh,
If you
the
come nice
song
and close
he
to
asked
your
me.
microphone, people you muted. Oh.
What?
Can you come right close to your microphone?
Okay, Mother C. Jai Baba.
Thank you.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. So I don't know what to sing. And when Bhau asked me that at the chat, remember, he said, next time come back with a song. And so that was the
She's
19th.
from New York and would always have a tea party for Val when he was in town.
So in 1996, I sang the song on the chat for him. It was barely, I think I was so like, restless. And let's see, goes like this, but I'm very raspy. Oh Lord Meher, beloved God, you are the one, the only one that I adore. Let me love you. Let me love you more and more and more and more, and still yet more. Oh Lord Meher, beloved God, you are the one, the only one that I am living for. Meher ba ba, meher ba ba, meher ba ba, beloved God. And so I think he liked it. And Jai Baba. And I have a picture to share of
Narendra Prasad ji, you like to say something?
this is the
Okay,
picture
she's sharing that.
when
Is it
Bhau was at
Bhauji?
the MEHER Center.
Okay, okay.
We were going to the bar.
Who else is there? Bhauji and?
10 minutes.
I don't know the other girl's name.
No.
Can you see?
You are there, Bhauji.
Maybe, is it Annie Bell, maybe? I don't know.
And I don't know who the tall lady is, but actually, is that Jonathan holding the umbrella in the back?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe. And there's Susan on this side.
Susan is there. Yeah.
Susanna. Okay.
Okay. Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai
Thank you,
Baba.
Bhauji. Beautiful. I used to call
Do you
him
want
my
to unmute?
sweetest and
As soon as
dearest
she.
Bhauji. You remember? Okay, Jai Baba.
Okay. Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Narendra Prasad, do you like to say something? Hello.
A little later, can I, Jai Baba?
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Can I talk a little later, about 10 minutes later?
Okay, okay, okay. Then Jonathan is there, na?
Yes, Mehernath, I'm just getting into my car. I'm headed home from doing the overnight duty at the center.
Okay, okay. Like Bhauji used to do the night duty, night watch at Baba's place.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, our duty is a lot more cushiony than what Bhau went through. We don't have it so tough.
Yeah.
But boy, it's so wonderful to be able to do it, as I'm sure Bhau.
Yeah.
We think of it, just the other day, I was talking with Drew Swinson, and all the
You
videos.
can sing, only you can sing two stanza, two couplets. That much you can do. Something you can do.
You asking me to sing a couplet?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something you can sing. Take Baba's name.
Actually, okay, this is from the Isha Upanishad.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnam Eva Avashishyate. And one verse, Pushan Ekarshe Yama Surya Prajapati Vyuha Rashmin Samuha Tejo Yate Rupam Kalyena Tapam Tate Pashyami Yo Savasau Purushaha Sohamasmi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Jai Meher Baba.
Jai Meher Baba, Jai Meher
Hey,
Baba.
Baba.
Jai Baba. Geeta, you like to say something? Geeta?
You
Jai
speak
Jai
Sanskrit?
Baba.
Jai
Actually,
Baba.
I'm a
I
very new
understand.
Baba lover and I'm enjoying all your stories and experiences. I'm talking from Toronto right now, so I'm just enjoying. Thank you,
Thank you.
Mehernath.
Jai Baba, Jai
Wish
Baba.
you all a very happy Diwali. Thank you.
Thank you, Jai Baba. Same to
Jai
you.
Baba.
Happy Deepavali, Happy
Thank
Deepavali.
you. Same to all of you. Thank you.
Jai
I'm
Baba.
enjoying and I'm blessed listening to all of you.
Okay. Siva, you like to say?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Jai Baba,
Is the
are
sound
we
on? I think
audible?
no,
Yes.
we have to unmute.
It's unmuted.
Oh, it's unmuted. Jai Baba. So great to see you. Introduce Asha, who will tell as much of her amazing story as she feels like telling, and putting her on the spot. Sorry.
No problem. Jai Baba to everybody. It's so nice to meet everybody and have a meeting about Bhauji and talk about Meher Baba after so long. I mean, it's been a while for me to coming to London, and I've been missing all of this. So basically, I'm from Andhra Pradesh, and I have studied in this school called MEHER Vidya Niketan in it's near in East Godavari. So I've been it's like a Mehernagar. The place is called Mehernagar, and it's mostly organized by Meher Chaitanya Ji Maharaj. So I've come from that place, and so right from my childhood, I've been into Meher Baba. So I've been listening to the stories, and so much into Baba's love. So it's so nice to. I recently went to Meher Baba Center in London, and then I've met Shiva, and I came to know like all of this happen, and I'm so glad to meet all of you because today is such a special day, and this beautiful picture of Bauji that he's been smiling so much. I just noticed like when Jonathan was sharing the pictures, wherever Bauji is there, there's Meher Baba, at the back. So I was thinking he's always with Baba, always with Baba. Such a blessed person. Thank you so much
You
for
are from Kubur side, East Godavari.
It's near, yes, it's near to
Kubur is the
Kuru.
near, na? Near to the
Yes,
East
yes.
Godavari. Acha, acha.
So that
Many time I visited there, Kubur.
Uh-huh.
Rajmundry, Kubur.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Linwood. You
so
like to?
that picture was taken at the Ajangs in 1997. And I just want to say one thing. I was showing Asha Bao's Awakenings book, which she hadn't seen, and the whole story of how, Bao had two sides. He had his public joyous side, but he had an incredible suffering side
Morning, guys.
that
How you doing?
he
Great.
never.
Thank you. You as well. It's great to have the.
Yeah.
Are we on still? And nobody would. Only very, very few people saw how much Bhau was actually suffering. It just unbelievable. He had enough suffering for 100 people, really. But after his triple bypass, which again, the doctor said you needed a triple bypass, and Bhau said, I want it done immediately. And there wasn't an opening for like another 3 weeks or something. And we were all saying, well, let's see if we can do medication or something and slow it down. He said, no, I want it done immediately. And sure enough, a slot opened up on a Friday and they performed a beating heart triple bypass, which there was only 1 or 2 places, even in America, where this method was being used. But anyway, he came out and he was very cheerful and very happy. And then he went into this incredible depression, and we just were all just. Dr. Ann was in attendance, and we were just all terrified because this sort of depression can last for years even. And we were at a complete loss. Nothing would cheer him up. Nothing would make him happy. And then we were staying at the Aurora Towers in Pune. And then one day he came out and said to me, take down. Oh, he was beaming. He was smiling. And we couldn't believe it. This was the same guy who looked like he was on not death's door, but, just unbelievably despair, the dark night of the soul the previous night. And the next day he came out, he was beaming and glowing, and he said, take down. And he recited his very first awakening. And then these would happen like every day or two for a very fixed number of days. And then we were in back in Nagar, and one morning he came out, take down. This will amaze you, or this will astonish you, or something. And then he proceeded to dictate the Yad Rock awakening.
Yad Rock, yeah.
And Asha is going to help collate the remaining awakenings that you have been asking me to put together for years, and I've been very guilty, I admit it.
Okay.
So, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Asha, you like to sing? You are a singer?
Do you want to sing?
Sing, not much of a good singer, but
maybe in Telugu also you can sing if you know in Telugu.
Do you do JJ Lou?
I can just sing Meher then. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher.
Do you want to cut the...
Sorry, I think I've been just missing this. So.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
It's okay.
Jai Baba. Now Yasmin Vilpuria is there. Yasmin, you like to sing or you like to share some story? Yasmin, Jai Baba. No, it is mute, I think so.
Bobby wrote a song called Yad Rock.
Yeah.
Maybe she would.
No, sorry, I can't sing. I can't sing.
You like to say something?
No, I thought Baba. What to say? Happy Diwali to Baba and everybody. And Baba is everything for us. And I don't know proper English, so I can't speak anything.
Jai Baba.
बाबा हमेशा अपने अपने मदद करते रहते हैं। जब भी आते हैं, कभी भी मन में विचार होता है कि बाबा के पास जाने का है, तो कितना भी मुसीबत होता है, बाबा कुछ ना कुछ रास्ता निकाल के दे ही देता है उनके पास आने के लिए। और बाबा को बस याद करते हैं हम, और आप सब लोग को, आप सबके हम लोग के ऊपर बहुत बाबा के ऊपर प्यार है, हम लोग के ऊपर प्यार है। और तो मैं कुछ नहीं बोल सकती। जय बाबा।
जय मेहर बाबा, हैप्पी दीपावली, जय बाबा, जय बाबा. Daisy Rani, like to say something?
देखो चेक कर।
Hello.
Jai Meher Baba.
Jai Meher Baba, Jai Meher Baba.
Yes, I'm new in the aid, so Meher Baba has come. Meher Baba has come. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. He's all peaceful. He's all joyful. He's all peaceful. He's all joyful. So open up your heart and let His peace flow through. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. So open up your heart and let His peace flow through. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. Baba is singing, Baba is dancing, Baba is singing, Baba is dancing. So open up your heart and sing and dance with Him. So open up your heart and sing and dance with Him. So open up your heart and let His love flow through. So open up your heart and let His joy flow through. So open up your heart and let His grace flow through. So open up your heart and let His grace flow through. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Really nice, really nice.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Baba.
Jai Baba. John, you like to say something? John Gossett.
Let me unmute there. Well, happy birth yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to being on an international camera at this hour, so it's an adjustment for me. And I am delighted to be here and to hear people talk about the most essential and eloquent message that is on the planet, that is heard on the planet now, today, or anytime. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Bobby, you like to sing that song, Yaad Rakh. Remember this, Yaad Rakh, Yaad Rakh.
You're muted, Bobby.
Bobby, you're muted.
This thing.
SATSANG. I wanted to say that I'm going to have to go get the song from another room, but I love that song about open your heart and sing and dance. I remember that Bhauji in one of email said to me, get those Myrtle Beach people up singing and dancing. And it seems like the last concert that I gave at the center was in the meeting place, and people started dancing some towards the end. So that's what Bhauji wanted. He loves people to be joyous, and he would encourage dancing and sing. But I'll go get the sheet, and then I can sing it.
Carla just came on. I think she's in Argentina. Or Carla?
Carla is there. Carla D'Souza.
Yeah.
Yes, she's in
I think she's in Argentina.
Argentina.
I'm not sure. Maybe she's in London. Maybe she came back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am in England actually with Simon. Jai Baba.
England. Okay. Jai Baba, Carla.
We are flying tomorrow to India, Baba willing. So, yes.
వేసుకెళ్ళిపోతే తిరగాలంటే తిరుగుతాం లేకపోతే లేదు లైట్
Yeah.
Do you want me to go ahead and sing Yacht Rock?
Yeah.
I just want to say that the first time I heard about this, I remember vividly. I was in the car. I was in a car with Darwin Shaw and Summer Turner, and they started telling me about this awakening, Yad Rock, what happened, and so then I read the awakening and got inspired to. And somebody's not muted. I'm hearing a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Kind of. And I call this Yad Rock, remember this, love song to the Mandali of Avatar Meher Baba, and especially love song to Bhauji. Yad Rock, remember this. I am not this body that you see. This cloak that I wear is not really me. To reveal this truth, I do now speak. Did you think my vocal cords were weak? Having finally heard a physical voice, you understand my silence has been God's choice. And my dear ones, I want you to know our deep links will continue to grow. There'll be no need to grieve the loss of my form. Don't let your hearts become broken or forlorn. Yad Rock, remember this. I am not this body that you see. This cloak that I wear is not really me. Like those distant sheep, you'll hear my sound. I'm the shepherd guiding you always around. My worker companions who've given your all, just keep listening for your beloved's inner call. You'll greet me in the eyes of the flocks of new lovers who'll be like dependable rocks, obeying, adoring, and surrendering. So smile, be happy, let your loving heart sing. Yadra, remember this. I am not this body that you see. This cloak that I wear is not really me. I am the light, the way, the truth, the goal, the God-man, the perfect realized soul. When I speak the real word of words miraculously, from such intense suffering, each one will be free. For I have suffered and suffered for humanity. Yadra, remember this. I am not this body that you see. I am not this body that you see. I am not this body that you see. Yadra.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Could you tell the story
Just that is my opinion, my feeling, when Baba said, Yad Rakh, remember this, I am not this body. Because what our feeling, the body means Meher Baba. On 30th night, he said, twice or thrice he said that, Yad Rakh, I am not this body. And next day, he dropped the body. When he was in the body, he used to use knowledge because limitation was there, and he used to use knowledge. He gave us many books, God Speak, Infinite Intelligence, Discourses, many books, he gave to us. But next day, he dropped his body and he became the unlimited ocean of love, unlimited ocean of love. And then he started using the power, knowledge, and blessing. And that's why he said this limited body is not Meher Baba. Meher Baba is the unlimited, And I think so. In that moment, his manifestation started because he became unlimited. When God becomes unlimited, then he creates all the world, connect to him. That's why he said, Yadrak, I am not this body, I am the unlimited ocean of love. That is the most important thing, And then he started using his knowledge, power, and blessing also.
That's
Because
great.
he became unlimited, unlimited ocean.
That's great.
Yeah.
Papa.
That's why 30th January 30th night he said that, Bhauji was there, yeah. Bhauji was there, and the 2 or 3 times he said that, that word. First he said from his mouth, and the 2 times I think so on gesture he said that, Yadrak, that word he uttered, Yadrak first. And that is the thing, he became the ocean of knowledge, unlimited God. That is the thing. Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Yes, Narendra Prasad ji, now you like to say?
Yeah, Jai Meher Baba.
Jai Meher Baba.
Yeah, it's a nice occasion to remember Bhauji and his devotion to Lord, our Lord. So in this connection, I would like to narrate my experiences with Bhauji in sort of achieving a task which was seemingly very difficult task, which many people said it is not possible. I was posted in Dehradun. I was working as scientist in Dehradun at the time. This was way back in 1998, and that's the year in which Baba had dragged me into his net in some sense. Though, of course, I knew about Meher Baba right from my childhood itself. So when when Baba drew me into his fold, beginning steps, I should say. So at that time I was in Dehradun, and I came to I came to meet many Baba lovers, and then one thing led to another thing, and then we moved close to the New Life place of Baba in Dehradun, where Baba stayed in 1950. For about 6 months, he stayed in a place called Mehernath, about some 6 or 7 kilometers away from Dehradun. And that's where we moved into, because my wife was a scientist and we're close to that place. And since I was drawn, and then for me, it was everything was, I was agnostic. I never believed anything, God and things like that. So when I moved into that place very close to Baba, I felt very strongly that since I was a new Baba lover for the community, Baba community there, they said that Baba is so powerful that is so endless mercy is there. So anything that you would want to wish, it can happen. All that usual talks that people associate with God and things. I internally, Baba had, in some sense, directed me that the Baba visited and sort of stayed on are very, very precious to the humanity. Not for in the present generation, but many generations to come by. And the New Life place was, I was very much attracted to that place. And it was out of bounds to a large number of Baba lovers, in fact, all Baba lovers as such, because the owner did not want anyone to come anywhere near to that place. And Kshatragna Kumar, you probably would have heard about him, and he was very closely associated with Baba, and father of our present trustee, Amrit Tirani, and Amrit. And her mother, Subhadraji, she was very fond of me, and she was very affectionate, and I used to go to her frequently, and she used to tell many stories about Baba's New Life and Woman Mandali and how they used to treat her and all that. So I used to be fascinated by that, and she told me that this place, Baba said that this place at some point of the time, people from lovers from all over the world will come and visit this place. So it was a kind of a big surprise to me, because it was a very nondescript place. It's a kind of a village, and believing in that words seemed to be a bit of a tall order for me. But nevertheless, since I had, the roots started taking place in Baba's faith, and I also felt that, in fact, that this place ought to be given sufficient attention and preserved for the humanity in the years to come by. And from then onwards, it's a very long story. To cut it short, I would say that over a period of 2 years, when the local Baba lovers said that it is an impossible task, forget about it, we've been there for the last 50 years, and you're a newbie, you just can't think of acquiring this. And a lot of people tried it and failed, and so on. So they tried to dissuade me. But Baba has his own inimitable style of he wants work to be done, his own style of doing things. So he had sort of precipitated such a fashion that I sort of fell into this work headlong, not just in a small, kind of a work, but it is a full-time kind of a work. I had a full-time job, so it was a very tough job to think of acquiring this land. And initially, the owner was very reluctant to part with the place where Baba stayed, the kutia we call in kutia, that is the cottage, and that was intact. And it was, and in fact, after much persuasion, exactly 50 years after Baba came to Dehradun for New Life on January 12th, 1950, exactly that day, the registration happened and it became Avatar Meher Baba New Life Charitable Trust. So now we have almost like 22 years it has gone by, and it has become now a very big place for Baba lovers, and kind of a big event. A lot of events have happened are happening in that place. So that's how my introduction to this. And Bhauji had a tremendous role in this. We have not formally written down anywhere, but yes, I mean, Bhauji had a great role in this kind of activity of mine to help secure the place. Initially, he said that, forget about it, because Baba's manifestation is yet to come. And when it comes, everything would be, done, kind of a thing. But I did not quite, take it. And then we continued the effort. And then in 2 years' time, it happened. So Bhauji's kind of help, and in some sense, I should not say negative, but in some sense, fortifying my belief in Baba actually helped me secure the place along with other Baba lovers in Dehradun. So that's my association with Bhauji. And later on, when he came to Hyderabad, and soon after, 3 years down the line, I was transferred to Hyderabad from Dehradun, and that's where I continued my job as a scientist. And he came there, and I interacted with him several times. And then, of course, the many residents in Meherabad used to joke. So any place Baba is associated with that, they say, you call Prasad and see if he can do something. So that's how my association began. And I'm not into that job of acquiring the place, but at least visit these places. There are a lot of Baba centers, as all of us know, but there are many more places. Baba had gone such an extensive tours all over the place. And as Erich would say that wherever he has set his foot, Baba has set his foot, that place has got tremendous significance. So he would encourage, Baba himself used to encourage people to go, and I visit these places associated with that. And Don Stevens was instrumental in some sense in beginning my later half of the activities associated with these places in India. So we had gone to Benares, where Baba had spent his initial period of new life there. And Dr. Nath's place, where Baba took the Bhiksha, that is the alms from Baba. And that place we could succeed by Baba's grace to install a plaque saying that beloved Avatar Meher Baba took Bhiksha in 1949 November here. So the place is still exactly the same way it looks as Baba when he was there. And many Baba lovers had seen there and had actually visited. And similarly, many other places we had gone to Kashmir, we had gone to Uttarkashi, and so many other places. So under this banner of endless journey of love, there are about 7 trustees. Mr. Ramakrishnaya from Hyderabad is chairman of that. And we undertake these tours to various places connected with Baba, and where there is no formal Baba center. And we see in this, there is a tremendous scope for Baba work. Baba said to all Baba lovers, your duty is to take my name to the people. From the ears to the heart is my job. Taking the name from the ears to heart is my job, whereas your job is to take my name to the ears. So we believe that we are doing it with His grace, and of course, Mehernath ji and all, he came to Benares, and we are grateful to him. And this kind of activity is going on. And this year itself, next year January, we'll be having a tour of Western India, starting. Incidentally, Manjali Meme, 100 years have, century year. This is where his first ashram was there, and that building is still there. So we're going to start with that. And then the place where Baba had gone worked as a teacher briefly in 1916, place called Nargol in
Gujarat. What happened?
He muted by mistake.
Yeah.
In that place we have arranged a program, and that school building is still there, and it's so beautiful, and it's by the side of Arabian Sea, and it is on the beach. So we call it as a Myrtle Beach of India. So it's going to be there. And then another place about 500 kilometers north of that, northwest of that, is a place called Girnar. It's a mountain, and where Baba had gone in 1947-48, and he said that every avatar born in India had gone at least once, and that place is worth seeing, and you should see to believe it. The kind of devotion local people have it. They do not know that Baba had come there. But when I told this incident to one Baba lover there, one of the local people, he said, "Sir, this is so kind of sacred to us. By the very mention of this name, my hairs on this, they just stand up." And he showed me that. So it's a very nice place. So we will be going there also, and from there to Rajkot. So this brief tour we will be starting after this long hiatus of this COVID. We are going to restart this activity, and I always cherish Bhauji for the initial interaction that I had, and later on many interactions subsequently. So thank you. Jai Baba.
Thank you. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Baba. Jai Baba. Anita Sharma, you like to sing? Yeah. Anita Sharma? It is mute, yes?
क्या करना है मुझे?
सॉन्ग
हेलो,
गाना है।
जय बाबा। जय बाबा।
जय बाबा सॉन्ग गाना है, कुछ गाना?
गाती हूँ।
गाती। जय बाबा। जय बाबा।
जय बाबा।
Mehernath, was it your birthday?
Yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. Today is Bhauji's day.
Okay, well, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Baba, much love. Thank you.
Yeah. After, yeah. Anita, yeah. Then Anna will.
आवाज मेरी ठीक आ रही है?
Yeah. Yes, आ रही आवाज जोर से अच्छा आ रही, clear.
जय बाबा। मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई, मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई, जीवन का श्रृंगार बना कर, जीवन का श्रृंगार बना कर, हिय में लियो रमाई, हिय में लियो रमाई, मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई, ढूंढा मंदिर मस्जिद गिरिजा, ढूंढा तीर्थ धाई, ढूंढा मंदिर मस्जिद गिरिजा, ढूंढा तीर्थ धाई, ढूंढत ढूंढत हार था क्यों जब ढूंढत ढूंढत हार था क्यों जब तब मेहर निधि पाई तब मेहर निधि पाई मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई सद उपदेश सुने बहु तेरे एक ध्यान न लाई सद उपदेश सुने बहु तेरे एक ध्यान न लाई वीणा सुनी मौन वाणी की वीणा सुनी मौन वाणी की घट में रही समाई घट में रही समाई मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई कर्म कांड बहु तेरा कीना मलि मलि गंग नहाई पाठ कियो बहु सद ग्रंथन को पाठ कियो बहु सद ग्रंथन को अंतर मैल न जाई अंतर मैल न जाई मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई जा दिन से तुब चरण गहे प्रभु आडंबर दिल गाई जा दिन से तुब चरण गहे प्रभु आडंबर दिल गाई छूट्यो कर्म कांड का रगड़ा छूट्यो कर्म कांड का रगड़ा सुखद शांति निधि पाई सुखद शांति निधि पाई मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश तुम्ही हो तुम्ही सकल सुरराई राम कृष्ण बुद्ध ईशु मुहम्मद राम कृष्ण बुद्ध ईशु मुहम्मद मेहर रूप में पाई मेहर रूप में पाई मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई विनय यही इस दीन पतित की विनय यही इस दीन पतित की माया भ्रम मिट जाई दामन कभी ना छूटे तेरा दामन कभी ना छूटे तेरा, निधि में जाऊं समाई, निधि में जाऊं समाई, मैं तो मेहर रतन निधि पाई, मैं तो। जय बाबा।
Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Really good. Behra, Surti like to say something?
Jai Baba, everyone.
Jai Meher Baba. Jai.
Actually, I live in Dubai, and I always attend this meeting which we have on Zoom for quite some time from the COVID time with our Bombay center. Actually, I'm from Bombay, but I live and work in Dubai. And I was introduced by a friend of mine to Baba somewhere around 20 years ago. And we happened to meet Bhauji also in Ahmednagar. And it was such a wonderful experience listening to his stories. And he gave us some books. My wife had some sort of illness, and it was really so encouraging to be there. And from then on, we just ensure that when we are even in Bombay, we go to Bombay Center, attend all the various talks which we have and the interaction we have. So it's lovely to be with Baba all the time and say his prayers and remember him. Thank you. Jai Baba.
Jai Meher Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Anna, you like to sing, Anna? P.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Who wears the dawn form of the heart's awakening? I call him Meher, my friend and my king. Who wears the dawn form of the heart's awakening? I call him Meher, my friend and my king. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. He is the sight that I am longing to see. He is my true self, my true self is he. He is the sight that I am longing to see. He is my true self is he. Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Those who have mingled in the dust at his door, to leave his presence desire nevermore. Those who have mingled in the dust at his door, to leave his presence desire nevermore. Meher Baba, 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 Meher Baba. And when the veil is lifted, what will they sing? Glory to Meher, my friend and my king. And when the veil is lifted, what will they sing? Glory to Meher, my friend and my king. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Oh, Meher Baba, 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 Meher Baba. Ki Jai. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Jai Baba. Now the Patel is there, na? Abban Patel. You like to say something? You like to sing? Abban Patel, Jai Baba. Yeah.
मेघनाथ जी हैप्पी बर्थडे। पता नहीं बीच में आवाज कुछ ब्रेक हुई थी, मैं बोल ही नहीं पाई आपको।
Happy birthday. Thank you, Jai Baba. And
जय
today is
बाबा।
Bhauji's day, 23rd October.
भाऊ जी का, अच्छा।
आज भाऊजी का, कल मेरा बर्थडे था,
हाँ हाँ,
सेकंड को।
कल आपका था ना।
या मेरा था कल।
बिल्कुल।
Or then Baba used to celebrate my birthday every year. He used to call me at Meherazad, and he used to celebrate. Once, he did not call at the last, and just suddenly in the morning, Baba he came, and there was some fault in the cardiogram machine, and Baba said, just I made that, the fault. Why? Because Mehernath's birthday, and then I just entered in the Adiki Rani's room, and first he hugged me, and then afterwards he hugged everybody. And he said, why I came here, especially because Mehernath's birthday, and this year I did not call him. That's why I made the fault in the cardiogram machine, and then doctor said, now you have to come to Ahmednagar to take the cardiogram, and for that purpose I am here. For Bhauji's birthday also, Baba used to do that, once Bhauji's birthday was there and Bhauji forgotten. And Baba said, to Bhauji, today is my birthday. Bhauji did not understand why Baba is saying today is my birthday. Then Bhauji remembered, today Bhauji's birthday. Then just Baba hugged him, and Bhauji understood, because Bhauji's birthday, Baba said, today is my birthday, you can hug me. And he used to remind, most of the time, all the time to the
जय बाबा, जय
Mandi
बाबा।
people, Jai Baba. And it was the work of the God man. When Bhauji, many times he visited to the West, more than 25 times. And just when he made his will also, he said to me many times, if I die in West, then people they can burn me there and bring his ash to India. But if he die in India, then just bury him at Meherabad. Then according to his wish, we did that, just we buried there at Meherabad. Today we visited his tomb myself, Janas, Joanna, Rajasri, Zubin, my son, and myself, and just we garlanded to Bhauji. We did prayer, beloved God, and Arti, Adisa Chetana, Shanti Niketana, and then we came back. 2 years back, just we celebrated Bhauji's birthday. Every year we used to do that, but this year, in different way, we celebrated. Different way. Just we visited there and we garlanded and prayer and arti we did. Next year we'll see that maybe different type we'll celebrate. We have to remember Mandali members, all the Mandali members. That is important, That is important. Because one should inspire from their life, all Mandali's life, in that God man. He stayed in this physical form 75 years, and how their Mandali people they served him. That is most important, Their dedication, sacrifice, surrenderance, their life, obedience. That is the most of the things, it taught to the Mandali people, and most of the things it came in the Lord Meher, all stories, incident, and if we read that, in not in inner world but outer world, through our mind, we understand God, what God wants from us, And the first thing is follow His order, is obedient, and that is the most important, and that is the from our side, we should follow. And Mandali, they did that, they used to follow his order, whatever Baba used to say, they used to try to follow. First, at starting it was difficult for the Mandali people, but step by step they learn everything, how to do the sacrifice, how to do the detachment from the world and worldly life, everything, food and clothes or other things also, and mostly all the Mandali people, they disconnected from the world, and that is only possible when we disconnect from the world, then we get connected to the God man. Otherwise, if we run after the world and worldly life, then it becomes very hard, very, very difficult. That's why remain in the world, do the work, fulfill all the duties, what duties we have taken, but don't become one with the world, And all the time in New Life also, he taught that, how to detach from the world, and the labor phase he has given to the entire world, because he spent four phases, like labor phase, meditation, it calls Langoti life, then gypsy life, and begging life. But he told to the entire world, about the labor phase. Whatever work we do, it comes under the labor phase, and that is the natural way we can do the labor phase. Whatever work we are involved in, that we can do that work, even we are professor, doctor, engineer, labor, sweeper, whatever we do, that is comes under the labor phase. And that in that labor phase, natural way, you have to find God and come closer and closer to the God. That's why four phases he spent, and in that four phases only he gave us the labor phase, not meditation. He never said just we can go for begging or gypsy life also. We can spend, no. Only labor phase he has given. And Mandali people, he taught from 1923, 20s, who came in Baba's contact, they started, spending the new life, because detachment from the everything, and for the entire world, he gave new life on 16th October 1949, this is for the entire world, and that is the labor phase. And we should do that, he never said us, about the dress code or food code, whatever we like, we can eat, but we can control to our mind. That is important. He never said, wear the particular dress, all seven colors are good, we can wear that, and all seven colors are what? Seven weaknesses, like lust, greed, anger, jealous, ego, all these, colors are there. And at last, we have to become colorless. And that is the most important thing. And everything, the life we have to spend in natural way. That's why in this Avtarik period, he never said us to, he in discourses, he explained about the discourses, about meditation, about all these things, because people used to do that, he explained everything. But particular to our Baba lovers, he never said, do this and do that, we have to spend the natural life. And in that natural life, he is helping us, he is supporting us. And only one thing is in our hand, to obey him, to follow his order, and that much we can do. And when we hold his daman, we come closer and closer to him, and automatically we get disconnected to entire world, and we get connected to the God. And when we connected to the God, because entire world is within him, outer world, inner world, is the highest of the high. His knowledge infinite, power infinite, bliss infinite. Then our duty is there, just obey him, follow his order, and hold his Dhamma. Bhauji, when first he joined to the Baba, there was a convocation program of the degree course, And Baba said the telegram, it came from the Nagpur University just to attend the convocation ceremony and get the certificate. And Bhauji was with Baba in Dehradun, and Bhauji never wanted to go back because he never wanted to leave Baba. And Baba said, what telegram came? Bhauji told the telegram, it came from Nagpur University and they are calling me to get the degree. Baba said, it is good, you must go to get the degree. Bhauji said, no, Baba, already I got the degree of BSc Agriculture and I don't want to go, I don't want to leave to you, I want to stay with you. But Baba said, it is my order, you go and get the degree and come back. And then Bhauji left for Nagpur. Bhauji went there. Bhauji just went in his college and just there was 2 days for the ceremony. The pandal, big pandal they raised. Hall also, big hall. It was decorated. Bhauji met his old time friends, professor, principal, and also relatives also, he met them. And then afterwards, what happened? Suddenly, Baba sent the telegram and Baba said, don't attend the convocation program and immediately come, don't get the degree, don't wait for that and immediately come to Dehradun. And Bhauji felt very happy and Bhauji just, came back to Dehradun and Baba said, why I sent you to the Nagpur? Because I wanted to disconnect your link from entire world. And today I did that, your friends, your relatives, principal, professor, all the attachment, just I disconnected. And for that purpose, I sent there to you. And that is the benefit when one can stay with God, hold his Daman, automatically we get disconnected from the world and we come closer and closer and closer to the God man. That's why if you see our Baba lovers also, wherever they stay, they are connected with Baba. Mostly they feel restless, they wanted to come here to Samadhi, to read Baba's book, to see Baba film, to attend the Baba center, and that is the most important. And through that, natural way we get connected. That's why for us, no need for meditation or any type of the rituals we should not do. Hold his daman and whatever he said, step by step, understand that. And in Lord Meher, the countless stories are there. Countless stories are there, and through that, we get change. And when we get change, permanently we get change. Then we feel that the world is illusion. World is no need to connect with the world. Stay in the world, but never become one with the world. And that is the practice. That is the practice. That's why what he did, if the Mehrabad is there, Mirazad is there, but it's difficult for some people to come all the time. Then Baba told to open the Baba centers. In each place, Baba centers are there. And when we go attend the Baba centers, natural way, people they sing there in Baba center. Natural way, they give the speech. Natural way, film show is there, play is there, drama is there, varieties of program we conduct, and that is the natural way we conduct the all the programs, and that is the natural life. We never think like that, who is good singer, who is professional, who is not professional. Most of the times, each Baba center, east west, people they get the chance to sing, even sometimes dance and this and that, and that is everything, it is natural way. And that natural life all the time Baba he likes. And he also taught Mandali people, how to lead the natural life. And we should do that and hold his daman, follow his order, and then step by step our life will become changed and that is the spirituality. Spirituality is not very difficult. Baba never said, we can renounce everything from outer world. We should not renounce anything from the outer world. But step by step, we don't want miracles. We don't want experience from Baba. We don't want any vision. If we see the vision, just see and we can forget. Because artificial life we don't want. All the vision is also artificial. Miracles is also artificial because that is mind illusion to illusion. And then it gets difficult for us to connect to the God. That's why we should not think about that. Even we see the dream, natural way we can take that. All every day, people they see the different type of the dream. After that, they forget. Even we see Baba in the dream. After sometimes we can forget. We should not make fuss up anything. Even some miracles happens, some vision happens. Just see that miracles also, and then next moment we can forget that. Otherwise we'll involve in all these miracles and vision, like one Sorabji Siganpuria and Kisan Singh Gajwani. Sorabji was the president of Bombay Center. Oftenly they used to come to Baba every Sunday, and they used to meet. Baba said, now last Sunday also you were here. Why you come oftenly, to meet me? And he said, when we come in your company, we get the peace. We find the peace. And Baba said, this new thing I heard. You find the peace when you are with me, but this scoundrel people means Mandali people, Gundas, they are with me since 20 years, 25 years. What they feel, I have to ask them. And then Baba asked the Mandali people, and they said, we never feel the peace with you. We never gonna get the peace, but we also like to stay with you. Even we get peace or we don't get peace. That is the thing. Whenever we come to the Meherabad also, we get peace or we don't get peace. We should not think about anything. Baba is our God. We accepted him. We don't want vision. We don't want experience. We don't want any miracles because he is the highest of the high, and he never does any such type of the miracle to just connect or attract us through that miracles. Natural way everything he does, and that natural life we can lead. We'll get the God in natural way, not in artificial way, not in unnatural way. Baba all the time he used to like the natural life. Dr. Hurricane Moore, he used to come to Guru Prasad and he used to stay there in hotel, and every day morning afternoon session he used to come, and Baba used to tell him to perform the three prayers, O Parvardigar, repentance and beloved God. And he used to do that very loudly. The hall was very small. 15 people used to sit there, 15 to 20 people in Mandali Hall. And he used to perform, he used to recite the prayer very loudly. And Baba's one day, Dr. Bharucha, he told him, when you recite the prayer, it becomes the unnatural, artificial, because only 15, 20 people are there. And why? In very loud sound, you recite prayer. You can recite the prayer in slow voice and very polite way. And he said, okay. And next day, he did that, in very low voice, he recited the prayer. After he recited, Baba asked him why it happened like that. Used to recite in very loud sound, and he said, today just I recited the prayer is natural prayer. Till yesterday it was artificial, unnatural, because very few people, the hall is small. And Baba said to him, today's prayer is unnatural, artificial. Why? Because your concentration, your focus was towards people, what people they feel. Till yesterday, you did prayer for me. You never care about the world and worldly people. What people they will think about your prayer. And that natural prayer I like. And then he promised Baba, from tomorrow I will recite the natural prayer. And God man, he likes everything natural way. What is our voice? He doesn't care, but he cares about our heart. And when from bottom of the heart, when we recite the prayer, that is the prayer for God man, for Baba. And if our mind works, for the people, then that becomes unnatural things. That's why natural way Baba likes. He never likes the meditation. He never likes, all these baking phase or gypsy life. Go from here to there and there to there. He never wants. He wants natural way. We can lead our life and come closer and closer to the God man. Meherabad, one Vaman Darji means tailor was there, and Vaman tailor used to make the clothes for the children's Meher Ashram, Prem Ashram. Once, the Dharmashala inauguration was there, and Baba said to the Vaman tailor, just you can stand up before the mic and give the speech, small speech. And he never did that in his life because more than, I think so, 2000 people were there, and he got scared like anything, and but he followed Baba's order. He followed Baba's order. He did not know what to say and how to say that, and when he saw 2000 people, he got scared like anything. But even he just stood up and he started giving the speech. Just I'm one word he said. I'm giving the thanks to Meher Baba, and just he sat down, and everybody started laughing, and Baba also laughed like anything. And Baba said, this guy, he gave the good speech, bottom of the heart, the guy, he tried to give, he never cared, people, they will laugh, all people, they started laughing at him, but he never cared, because the master, what he said, he did. And that is the way to follow God's order, Meher Baba's order. And Mandali people, they were trying that, and that is also our life also. We should also do the same thing. When we are loving God, then we have to listen him. We said we are loving Meher Baba, then our focus and our concentration should be all the time, towards Meher Baba, not the towards the world. If worldly life, then it becomes difficult, because some countless people's mind, when we use, where we'll go, nowhere. People, they don't know next moment what is going to happen, and then they give us the suggestion, opinion, advice, what is the use of their opinion, their suggestion, and their advice. But when the God, he knows past, he knows present, he knows future. And when we hold his daman, everything will change, everything will change, because he knows everything, past, present, and future. And then, when the perfect person is there, who has knowledge of everything, and if we hold his Daman, our life will change. But if illusory people, we hold their Daman, where they will take us, nowhere. One guy will say, do this, then second will say, because everybody, all we are in confusion. And when we are in the confusion, illusory life, then it becomes difficult. That's why who is perfect, we can hold his daman, not to listen to anybody, just talk with people, never become one with them, listen to them, but follow Meher Baba. What Meher Baba said, that is the perfect thing, and then step by step, our life will change. People, one day they will say good, one day they will say bad to us, next day good, then bad, then good. Why we have to involve with them? Yes, sir.
Jessica Putnam in 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then I posted the link on the chat. If everyone here
Yeah.
clicks the chat,
Okay.
they can copy and paste the link for Mehernath's next talk. He'll be talking
Sunday.
One thing,
Yeah.
just now.
Just now,
Probably
at Vizag Visakhapatnam Center,
It's in Hindi.
same, it is in Hindi, no English. They said because they speak English and Telugu, not Hindi. That is the Andhra state, you know. Mostly they speak English and Telugu language. Yeah.
So you're invited and the link is there.
Yes, 7:30. 7:30. Then Jai Baba to everyone. And coming Sunday, then again I will join. All of us we can join. And Jai Baba to everyone. Avatar Meher Baba ki
Baba ki
Jai.
jai.
Jai Baba. Jai.
Jai Baba.
Jai
Jai
Baba,
Baba.
Marilyn.
Jai.
Jai Baba.
Thank you so much.
Jai Baba.
Jai
Jai
Baba,
Baba,
Mehernath.
Jai Baba.
thank
Jai
you.
Baba. Jai Baba. Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Wonderful.
Jai Baba.
Avatar Meher
Wonderful to see
Baba
the
ki
mothers,
Jai.
Anna,
Jai Baba. We'll
and
And
say,
much love
beloved
to
God,
Maha.
Joanna.
beloved God, yeah,
Baba.
beloved God, help us all
Help us
to
all
love you
to love
more
you
and
more
more
and
and
more,
More and
more.
Celia,
and more.
More and
till we
more.
become worthy.
Yep.
Till we become
I'm
worthy of
worthy
union
of
with
And help
union
us all to
with
hold fast.
you.
Baba Shama.
Baba
All the
Dhamma
till
best.
the
Very
till
end.
the very end.
Avatar
Jai
Meher
Baba,
Baba
Meher
ki
Baba
Jai.
ki jai.
Avatar Meher Baba ki
Meher
Jai.
Baba ki
Avatar
jai.
Meher Baba
Meher
ki
Baba
Jai.
ki
Jai
jai.
Baba. Jai Baba.
Jai
Jai Baba.
Baba.
Jai Baba.
Everybody Jai Baba.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Next, then we'll do that.
મારો photo.
Break.
Yeah, what you say?
You probably need a break.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay.
I'm leaving it for a moment.
Oh.
It's like she's muted, still online.
Jai Baba Shiva. Good to see you.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Baba,
Jai-
always remember that lovely evening in the piano bar
Oh my
in
gosh.
Greenwich Village.
That was so much fun.
That was great. I don't know what prompted it. Bobby was in New York and wanted to just see some local nightlife, so we went to this piano bar. And was it open mic or something? Anyway, somehow you ended up on stage, and they absolutely adored her, and just gave her a standing ovation when she left.
I don't remember that part. Wow.
Yeah.
Shiva, she's becoming a star here in Myrtle Beach too, a jazz star. Tell
Oh,
him
wow.
about it, Bobby.
Well, I ended up, I'm in a jazz band, right? Like I was asked to be in this jazz band in Calabash, which is about 20 minutes north of here in North Carolina. And, you know, it's funny because Baba was really so present the other night because people started getting up and dancing, which it's like a gallery, but it's a jazz band. But I don't think they'd seen that before. Where it's Baba's energy, I think. And people were dancing, but it's really a lot of fun. A lot of those great old songs that that we do.
Anyway, Val would be very happy with singing and dancing, and we've all got to go now. Jai
Okay, Jai
Baba,
Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Let me see, how do we exit?
Oh yeah.
Jai Baba.
Jai
Is there a
Baba.
link? Is there another program? Is there a link? Is there a link to the other program?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent it in the.
It's in the chat. Oh, this is Magyan Shakti. This is Asha. She hosted Bhau many, many times and goes way back. And, all the way back to Harry Kinmore.
Really?
So,
Asha?
No, you.
Oh.
Okay. We're getting the word. We've got to exit. So Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, but there's no link. Where's the link?
In the chat.
It's in the chat and the general, it's fairly high up.
Oh, I see. Just scroll back. Okay, I got to get it
Scroll
before she
back. Yeah, yeah.
closes.
Okay.
No, I don't have it because I didn't join until later.
Okay. Yeah, I know. We're really getting the word. Let me, can we paste this? We're gonna
Can you
cut and
email
paste
it
it
to
very
I just
quickly.
resent it. I
Oh,
just
you just resent
resent it.
it? Okay,
By
great.
email?
Jai
All right.
Baba, sorry.
Jai
It'll
Baba.
mute here, it'll echo here. That's why I can't speak. Jai Baba. 3 computers
Jai
in one room.
Baba.
Brahma Vishnu Mahesh. Jai Baba, lovely to see you, Asha. Jai Baba.
Give us a call later though, okay? Jai Baba. If you can, not to worry. Okay.